Well, here we go for another episode of Skyrim's mod of the day. I believe it's episode 77. I am very tired, but this episode has to be done, so let's get started. First up is Diamond Weaponsmithing, which is Archery, and this basically adds 6 gemstone bows and arrows to the game, and some of which are enchanted. We've got enchanted variations, and they're the real reason I like this mod. Now, I'll show you the bows real quick. The bows aren't anything too special. They've got the same design. We've got amethyst bow right here. I can't say the textures are too great on the actual wood, but these bows are not why I like it. I like it because of another reason, which we'll get to in a second. Diamond bow. The difference is basically the crystals on the actual bow. Not much of a difference, but I'll show you real quick. Yay, Dr. Noble's playing SWAT. Yay. I've really got disabled steam overlays. We've got garnet bow. Again, there's no point in zooming in because basically it's different colour crystal, that's about it. But what I really like is the actual enchanted arrows, and they've all got custom effects. The amethyst has got targets caught in the blast will attack anything in sight. The diamond has targets caught in the blast get thrown back and suffer 20 points of electrical damage, and the area remains electrically charged for 30 seconds. Emerald does a high chance of being paralysed and suffer 20 points of poison damage, leaves a plume of poison gas for 30 seconds. Garnet basically targets caught in the blast are not back. Ruby, targets caught in the blast suffer 20 points of fire damage, the area continues to burn for 30 seconds. Sapphire, that's really small, targets caught in the blast have a chance of being frozen and suffer 20 points of frost damage, leaves area of the supercooled air that slows enemies' movements and does frost damage for 30 seconds. Right then, now I've currently got the diamond bow equipped because, well, I think it's the best one out of them all. But what I'm going to show you in this mod is the different effects of the arrows. Now, this is amethyst right now, and you can see the arrows as well. They look quite good, but it's these enchanted effects that I love the most. Dr. Noble from Clever Noob. Diamond.
Be careful.
Now, diamond is probably my favourite because of the electric effect, because you know what I'm like. Emerald. That's cool. Let's get the garnet out. Now, this is a knockback, I believe, so it's nothing too special. Ruby. That's the fire one. And finally, sapphire. So overall, this is the real reason I like this mod, is because of these enchanted arrows. I mean, they're awesome, and the actual arrowheads look great themselves. I mean, you can see it right there. The gemstones on the ends, I just love them, they look amazing. The actual bows I'm not too impressed with, but that's not really my problem because I like using my separate bows. But the arrows I actually love, and the enchantments I love. And next up we have these little beauties. Now, this is a mod from Monty X, and we've not heard from him in a while, or should I say we've not featured a mod from him in a while. Now, these are crystals of the damned. Now, what they basically do is you swallow one, or as Monty said, take one anally, if you wanted to, and they will grant you 1 Vampire Lord perk point, and they are craftable at a cook pot, and they require 3 filled black soul gems and 3 vampire dust. And there's about 1,000 here or whatever, just scoured on the floor. And I'm not Vampire Lord, but I still get a notification just to prove it works. Vampire Lord perk added. So you could eat loads of these and you would have like 16 right there in one go. So it's useful if you're a Vampire Lord. Even though I do play as a vampire, I don't like the Vampire Lord. Don't ask me why, I just don't like it. But it's still quite a useful mod. I still like it a lot. It's similar to, I think Monty made one just for perk points itself. Now, last up, we have the new Elven Bow, yes, another bow mod, and obviously it requires Elven smithing to forge. Now, I saw this on the Nexus, and you know me, I like my bows, and even though this is quite simple in design, I think it looks good, and it's just plain awesomeness. And on my character you can see it's very large, it's like longer than 6 foot tall. Even in first person mode, it's massive. But looks amazing. At least it does for me. Most of you out there might like more complex things when it comes to bows, so you might not be too impressed with it. But I think it's nice and simple, but awesome at the same time, and I just love it. I just love it, what can I say? Anyway, that's it for today, and now this was a very quick episode, but I put that down to lack of mods today, and notably I am very, very tired, but I still produce an episode regardless, even though it might not be up to the quality we are used to. But either way, it's all good. It's all good. I'll make up for it tomorrow. And you would have noticed we uploaded a new series called Skyrim E and B series because we wanted to start doing them when they release, because they look awesome, assuming they work correctly, which sometimes can be a bastard. Anyway, that's it. So please like, comment, subscribe, check the box for download links, and check back for more awesome videos every day.
Enough!
Enough!